Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to Main Street News. Binance US to acquire Voyager assets for $1 billion. Bankrupt cryptocurrency lender Voyager Digital today announced in a press release that Binance US has agreed to acquire its assets for $1.22 billion. Binance bid is a fair market value of Voyager's portfolio, which at current market value stands at around $1 billion. The newly announced deal comes only weeks after planned FTX Voyager acquisition fell through as a result of the implosion of FTX and the arrest of its former CEO Bankman-Fried. Visa to collaborate with Ethereum to further crypto development. Visa has proposed a solution known as account abstraction that utilizes smart contracts to enable automated programmable payments on the Ethereum network. Visa's proposal will involve creating a smart contract that will act as an intermediary between user's account and contract account, and would allow for the creation of a self-custodial wallet enabled to make automatic and recurring payments without the need for a user actively participating in the process, per reports by CoinDesk. Visa added that such solution would allow recurring payments to be processed entirely over the blockchain networks and have suggested deploying the functionality on the Ethereum Layer 2 network, Starknet. Such capabilities are not yet possible on the Ethereum mainnet. Bankman-Fried to be extradited to the US. SBF assigned the necessary paperwork to begin the process of extraditing him from the Bahamas to the United States, according to reports by the New York Post. SBF is set to appear in court on Wednesday to commence the extradition process, and according to CNBC, Bankman-Fried will also fly to the US on Wednesday, citing Don Clare, the acting commissioner of corrections at Fox Hill Prison in the Bahamas, where SBF was detained following his arrest last week. SBF was arrested in the Bahamas, where he lives and where FTX was based, after a grand jury sitting in Manhattan indicted him from allegedly using customer funds to make up for losses at Alameda Research, FTX's sister company, and SBF's crypto hedge fund. SBF sent to home after his parents put up their house to cover his astronomical bail bond. On December 21, Reuters reported that Bankman-Fried, the former CEO of FTX, who is now facing criminal charges that could land him in jail for the rest of his life, may be granted bail in the United States ahead of its trial. Prosecutor Nicholas Roos reportedly proposed granting bail to Bankman-Fried, often referred to as SBF, on the conditions of a $250 million bond, home detention, location monitoring, and the surrender of his passport. Brazil signs crypto regulations into law. Jair Bolsonaro, the president of Brazil who is set to leave office on December 31st, on Thursday approved a crypto regulation bill that was recently passed by the country's Chamber of Deputies and the Senate. The new law establishes a crime of fraud involving virtual assets that will come with a penalty of anywhere between 4 and 6 years in prison and will further include a fine. The bill also created a virtual service provider license, which will be required by digital asset firms, including exchanges and trading intermediaries. The news was first reported by Bloomberg. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you very soon.